Any ordinary person can leave a legacy if she believes in herself and decides to take action. Write what you believe in. Speak your truth. Let us all welcome on stage Minette Javier.
Good morning. I grew up having an extraordinary life. When I was a kid, every time there are school plays or presentations, I wanted to be the best actress, the lead actress. And guess what? I always get the role of an extra. And every time the school releases the report card, Mom and Dad would inhale and exhale before checking my grades. And once they see it, thank God, our daughter passed. Which only goes to show that my academic performance was not bad, not poor, but ordinary. So the question is it possible for an ordinary person to become extraordinary? My answer is a big yes. Here's my story. For so many years, I never really believed in myself. It's as if a green-eyed monster was there, telling me, you can't make it. You're not good enough. If you have watched The Lord of the Rings, are you familiar with this? If you've watched The Lord of the Rings, it's as if Gollum was there, following me, telling me, "Oh, Master, but not so precious." Sadly, I believe that. But I was showered with unconditional love by my family and my friends. And they don't care if I have these achievements or none of it. And that made all the difference. But when I started working abroad as a nurse, I have to deal with another monster. And that is loneliness. So I prayed to God and said, "Dear Lord, while I'm on this journey, can you just give me some tiny bit of inspiration?" And God responded through this book, Think and Grow Rich. And it says, whatever the mind of man can conceive and believe, it can achieve. Wow. So I finished the book, and after reading it, I realized that maybe loneliness is not a monster to fear. Instead, I could use it as a tool to help me become stronger, to help me see my capabilities, to help me have some belief in myself. And because of this effect, I started reading more and more books, and all these authors have helped me understand my situation and helped me appreciate my job, my life, and even the setbacks. And I have learned to face challenges with more power and more confidence. So eventually, I told myself, what if I write a book that could help overseas Filipino workers find meaning abroad while they're still working? Sometimes, we just have to change our perspective about our life abroad. And I should suggest that living your life abroad is an opportunity. It's not a curse. And that's the beauty of writing a book. What if the idea in your mind can improve the lives of women, the children, the depressed, the oppressed, the broken and the broke, especially the broke? What if you can care for the environment? What if you speak in behalf of the environment, animals? So many things, livelihood, leadership, because the truth is, there are thousands of problems in need of solutions. And maybe only you have the answer to it. So don't keep it a secret to all of you aspiring authors. Remember, you are never too old or too young or too small to write your truth. Because the truth is, if your book is able to push someone, if your book is able to push your readers to overcome his or her own monster, the way I did before, then you have just contributed as an author in making this world a safer, more pleasant, and a less lonely place to live in. And that, my friends, will make you go beyond being extraordinary. So to all of you, write your book. See you all on your book launch. Thank you.